Hey guys, Jason here. Doing a review of the custom Dynamics Minibeast motorcycle air horn. The custom Dynamics guys took over the ProPad Minibeast horn a couple years ago, and I really couldn't find any reviews of the two different horns side by side. So this is the first part of a couple parts. I'm gonna review the physical attributes of each, see what the brackets look like, and just the general quality of the build. And then we'll install them on the bike and see which one's louder. Mini Beast does say that their horn is 136 decibels. That's a couple decibels louder than the Mini Beast ProPad, which was rated at 128 decibels. So that's going to be the end of this part, and we'll continue the review in a little bit. Alright, so we changed our location here a little bit. Here are the two horns side by side. To the right is the old Minibeast 5 by ProPad. That design was discontinued after just a short time. And the one to the left here is the Custom Dynamics Minibeast 1. So I went with the round chrome classic look. So on the side here, that's going to be facing outside of the motorcycle. Other than the visual difference of the two shrouds, really isn't much of a difference. When it comes to weight, they're pretty much the same weight. Really can't tell any difference just with my hand. And here's a couple of things that came with the Custom Dynamics Minibeast. Two pieces of shrink tubing, some zip ties, and the installation instructions. Alright, we're going to stop, turn these over, and check out the innards. Alright, so here are the two horns turned around, and right off the bat, you can really see the difference of the bracket that holds the two pieces on the bike. Let's start with the ProPad. One of the reasons why I went with the Custom Dynamics Minibeast is I was doing some work on the bike, and I just happened to take off the horn, and I saw that the bracket broke. Right there. You can see my JB weld job, which is held up pretty good. Also, there used to be a metal band holding the actual air horn onto the bracket. That had snapped also, unbeknownst to me. And when I took out the air horn from the shroud, I saw that it had broken. So I JB welded the bracket to the horn and the piece of the bracket that broke. And again, it's been holding up pretty good for me. Another thing that happened, the relay here was kind of just tucked in when I had gotten this piece, and I was never crazy about that. The wires were always protruding, and it just didn't look very professional. This is a two-piece bracket. You can see it's held with Allen screws here and Allen screws on the bottom and also on the top. And the horn that's used in this is a Wolo. So if you do the Google search, you check on the line, you can get the information about that horn. It's a good horn, 128 decibel. Let's move it over to the new Minibeast by Custom Dynamics. I mean, right off the bat, you can really see the difference in the bracket. The thickness of the bracket where it connects to the shroud is, I mean, it's just physically much thicker than what the ProPad used to have. And also the shroud itself, see the ProPad here is pretty thick, feels like cast. And over here, looking like stamped steel, something along those lines, a little bit thinner. Also where the horn connects here, you can see that bolt, which is connecting the horn to the bracket. What I did notice about this, maybe I can get in there and you can see it a little bit. Let's see if we can focus in on that. There we go. All the seams on this horn have been RTV'd. thought was a pretty neat neat idea. None of the seams on the old Pro Pad were. And the horn in here is different. The horn in this one is a Nautilus stable horn. So that should be a little bit louder than the Wolo. Also, if you take a look at the relay here, again, I really like how they just RTV'd it in there. I mean, it really doesn't take much. It's the little things in life. All together, a little bit better build quality, I would say. Looks a little bit more stout. I did receive it with a small blemish. You can't really see it. Let's see if I could focus in on it, but I doubt it. Yeah, you can't. There you go. So if you can see right there, right by my stubby little finger, small blemish on the front. I'm not worried about it because I mean, when it comes down to it, it's going to get blemished anyway on the bike. It's only a matter of time till this chrome gets a couple nicks and scratches in it. So, well, those are the physical comparisons of the two horns. You can tell, I mean, in my personal opinion, the custom Dynamics setup, it looks to be like a valuable and worthwhile upgrade from the old Pro Pad. So when I continue this, what we're going to do is actually install both of these on the actual bike and see how they sound. Alright guys, so here's the Minibeast 5 by Pro Pad on the bike, all hooked up. And let's see if we can get the sound here on this thing. So, pretty loud. You know, always did the job for me. Always happy with it. So we're going to take this off and put the new Minibeast 1 on there by Custom Dynamics and see how that does. Alright guys, so I ran the wires for the Minibeast 1 by Custom Dynamics. Nothing different from the other horn. Very similar installation, actually exactly the same. I even used the old power supply to the relay, so I didn't have to run another one under the tank. The routing is a little bit different. You can see here I gotta clean everything up and use the heat seal, but this is it. This is installation with the Ward's Parts Works fans with his isolator. Alright, so this is about the same length distance from the horn, and you can see it is significantly louder. So when it comes down to it, sound doesn't lie. The Minibeast 1 by Custom Dynamics is louder than the old Pro Pad, and in my opinion, the build quality is a little bit better. So thanks for watching.